pretty boy, here I come. Pumps in the bump, make you wanna hurt something. I can take your man.
What's up guys, it's your boy Mike Diamonds and welcome to the video. As the first thing you guys saw, that was my morning weigh-in, which I'm absolutely happy with. I'm gonna send that to Josh just to check up with him, and he also needs a physique update from me, and I feel like I'm back on track, and I'm gonna share with you guys all the details I've done to be able to drop all the water weight that I felt and get back on track with my weight after that insane binge that I mentioned before. But let's get on with the video. It is a good one. So first thing, a physique update. Tip number one that I can offer is that when you go on a binge or when you have a cheat day, or what I did that whole week in terms of me gaining all that weight, is that I was eating pizzas and burgers, and all those foods, all the fast foods are very high in carb. Because I was in such a depletion, a lot of the carbs are sucked into my muscle, and all the liquids that I was intaking was getting into my muscle, in my abdominals and visceral area. And something you need to be able to do is drink about 3 liters of water a day, and that's what I've been doing myself. Drinking all that water helps you flush out all the carbs in your body, and you'll start to see yourself drop weight over time. So if you ever go on a binge, or if you're ever training, just consistently drink water. And for me, because I'm on prep, 3 liters of water is what I advise. This particular bottle itself is 2.5 liters, so I make sure by the end of the day that I finish this. So the first thing I do, pour my BCAAs in here. Is my number one tip is hydrate yourself. 3 liters of water a day, especially on a cut. I'll see you guys in the gym. As you guys saw, just finished training. Let me quickly get a change of clothes. That's much better. So, in terms of training, the program I've been using is my program, Project Diamonds, which you guys can find the link in the description. Also, in terms of cardio, my coach set me 30 minutes, 6 times a week, and that's exactly what I've been following to be able to drop the water weight, to be able to sweat it out, and just make sure that I'm on track because I was way behind. So 30 minutes of cardio, 6 times per week. But now, I think Josh has some new macros for me.
So, 8 weeks out as of this weekend. A few changes. We'll go to 260 protein. Still got a lot of room to maneuver with the protein there, so happy with that. 215 carb. Don't want to play with the carbs too much at this point. And then we'll go back down to 50 fat. So just small changes here and there, bring out a few calories just to keep this weight loss very consistent. Lots to go, but the last 8 weeks are always the best 8 weeks, so keep the foot on the pedal. Just keep pushing for that 77 kilo, that new low weigh in, and then we'll just chip away from there.
Yeah.
That's what, mate.
So as you guys heard, that is the new update from Josh. Those are my new macros, and what that means, another full day of eating coming your way. A lot of people said, Mike, why is your protein so high? especially within that week, because there was so much carbs in my body. We'd rather just have the protein high, and between the cardio and just the change is pretty drastic. So that's why the protein was high, but as you guys heard, the protein came a bit down. But right now, I'm gonna meet up with a few friends and I'm taking you guys with. We're at a place called the Night Market. The boys are getting a drink at the back. I obviously need to stay away from the beers.
Did you look in the mirror?
Snap, crackle, and pop! Oh! Sounds! Sounds!
Okay.
So I know the last place you guys got me was at the Night Market, but we're literally taking a hike. Jombe, where are we, bro? What is the location of this place exactly?
Guys, we're in Danpoyun.
Kenya, Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, Kenya, Kilimanjaro sounds like a bad explanation, bro.
I enjoyed it the last time.
We're on our way home. And now on the topic of water retention, one thing that helps or makes you hold water is sodium. It plays a big role in it. So typically when you have cheat days or you go eating out, or sometimes you eat different foods, they're high in sodium, and sodium plays a big role in water retention. So that might be something that you want to look at. But in terms of dropping water weight, I never say stop putting salt in your food or cut out the sodium in your food, because you need to just keep it consistent, and over time you'll be fine. But also, let me give you a little bit more tips on stuff that I do to drop water weight. Trick learned from a lot of classical bodybuilders is asparagus. Asparagus is a great diuretic, and a lot of people on competition or before, when they're depleting water or when they're just trying to maintain their weight, use asparagus because of its ability to being a great diuretic for your diet. So this is also the stuff that I do have if I feel like I felt a bit more watery or I had something that was high in sodium. Asparagus is a big pro. So just in conclusion, to wrap it all up, number one tip that I must give you to lose water weight is drink lots of water. 3 liters or 1 gallon if you're in the United States is what I recommend, and drinking that consistently. That'll help you flush out the carbs and the sodium. Track your macros. That's also extremely important. That'll help you a lot. Another thing that I also like doing is when I'm doing my cardio, I like doing it with a hoodie or a sweater, so I can be able to sweat out all the water as well, and that helps me a lot. And another tip that I can also give you is asparagus. That does help me, but don't decide to cut your salts drastically. Just keep it consistent. But those are my quick tips that I can give you on water retention. Based on the competition and prep and everything, I'm on holiday now. I've spent time with my family. I've met all my friends. And right now I'm full force into prep. My body's back where it needs to be. I want to know from you guys. Do you guys want me to produce more content on a more daily basis? So not every day exactly, but either maybe Monday to Thursday and then again on Sunday and I repeat, or maybe every second day. And if that's what you guys would like, leave the video the thumbs up, and if I see if it's above average, that's what I'm gonna do. But in general, if you did enjoy the video, leave the video the thumbs up. I'll greatly appreciate it. I hope all the information you guys saw here was useful. Also, again, in South Africa, if you guys want me to do the meetup, comment down below. But I'm gonna sign out here. If you haven't seen the previous video on my fat loss diet, the diet that I'm currently using right now, this is the video right here. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you're not a part of the team, subscribe right here. Team Diamonds, we out. See you guys in the next one.